welcome to The Daily for Monday, March 14th. I'm Jackie Pickering, joined by Greg Lawless, and we are in Seattle as we are just 24 hours away from the start of the MLS season as the Seattle Sounders face off against the LA Galaxy. And Greg, this was an exciting matchup in the playoffs last year. What do you think about this matchup to start off the season?
Well, it's pretty funny because there seems like there's a calm before the storm. Both teams not really saying much, not a lot of rhetoric coming out from them about any trash talking, unfortunately. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? But I think this one is setting up to be a fantastic game. You obviously have the big names, Landon Donovan, David Beckham, Casey Keller, Freddie Montero, all these big guys. I'm expecting a high-scoring game. Right now, the weather looks like it's going to be a little bit rainy, so the field's going to be slick, the ball will be moving all over the place, and of course, 35, 40, who knows, 50,000 Seattle fans out there making a lot of noise, so it should be a lot of fun.
Well, this is definitely one of my favorite places to come watch a match, and when I was talking to Steve Zakawani yesterday, he was saying that when they found out that they were playing the Galaxy, it was an automatic motivator for them after being knocked out of the playoffs last year by them, so they're really excited for this matchup.
There's nothing like revenge to get you going, is it?
Well, Greg, there is other action going on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's a big matchup, of course. The CONCACAF Champions League getting underway again. The semifinals, Real Salt Lake taking on Costa Rican side Saprissa.
Yes, and our very own Simon Borg is on location with this report from Salt Lake.
Thanks, guys. Here in Salt Lake City, Real Salt Lake is not thinking about the MLS season just yet. First up, they have the CONCACAF Champions League first leg semifinal match against Deportivo Saprissa at Rio Tinto Stadium, where Real Salt Lake is unbeaten for 34 matches. It's a Deportivo Saprissa side that Jason Kreis, the manager for Real Salt Lake, is leery of, especially when it comes to their front four, who says they're very dangerous in attack, dangerous on the counter. They don't want to give up the away goal to Saprissa in this first leg. As far as Real Salt Lake is concerned, left back Chris Wingert went down with a left ankle sprain in Sunday's practice, but they expect him to be back. The only other lineup concerns are the right back position. Will it be Robbie Russell or Tony Beltran? And in midfield, does Andy Williams get the nod again, or will it be Ned Grabavoy? But aside from that, the mood is upbeat around Real Salt Lake, not the same kind of pressure they had in the quarterfinal series against the Columbus Crew. We'll have a lot more coverage for you from here in Salt Lake City in the lead up to the match.
Well, thanks so much for that, Simon. And now, Greg, there is other news going on around the league. This one coming out of Dallas with Brek Shea moving positions. What do you know about that?
Well, we've talked about it over the offseason a little bit. He went to Madrid with the Generation Adidas team, Jackie, and he played at center back. And everyone was thinking, well, he played very, very well. In fact, some clubs over there, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, actually asking for a little bit of information about this center back that was on the team. So now there's talk about, will he play there? He's always played on the wing for the most part, getting forward a lot, although he did do a little bit of time at the outside back position. Now it looks like he might be making a permanent move to center back for FC Dallas.
Well, speaking of another center back, Julio Cesar, signing with another team?
Yeah, and Sporting Kansas City finally getting their man, Julio Cesar, who's played for Real Madrid, AC Milan, and Olympiacos in Europe, among other clubs, finally getting the contract done. He's the rock I think they've been looking for. We've talked about it all season, but who's going to be that center back for Kansas City? Looks like they've got their man. The question is, he's 32 years old, he's played a lot of years. Can he handle the physicality? He's very good on the ball, very composed and organized, so I think that's something they definitely needed.
Julio Cesar with a lot of experience. We'll see how he works into that system. Some other guys with a lot of experience, the guys that will be hosting Extra Time Radio. Make sure to tune in for that podcast today. That's going to do it for us here on The Daily. But make sure to tune in tomorrow as the LA Galaxy and the Seattle Sounders face off. You can catch that on ESPN at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then.